Pure Protein Galactic Brownie. TikTok has been more hot and bothered on this product for the last 2 days than KB at a frickin' Chippendales.
Oh my.
So cost, macros, taste, let's do this thing. When it comes to cost, Walmart's carrying these for $6.47 for a 4-pack of them, which is $1.61 per bar, and it gives it an 8 out of 10 on cost. For macros, this is your typical pure protein bar. Awesome for protein, horrible for fiber. It's got a 9 on the CTP with only 1 gram of fiber and 0 grams of added sugar. So while this is incredible for protein, it also has an incredible lack of fiber, keeping it to a 7.5 out of 10. For texture, when you pull this out of the package, it's really not that impressive. It looks like your standard chocolate bar covered in some pretty cheap knockoff sprinkles, but when you break this thing open, you do get a little bit of gooiness on the inside, which is a nice change of pace. So let's see how it tastes. Alright, I've been watching the internet jizz themselves for 2 straight days over this thing, so I better need a change of pants when I finish this. First bite, y'all were hyped up over this?
You're not as good as they say you are.
Not bad, it's pretty damn good, but it ain't cream all over the floor good. It's got a good chocolate flavor on the inside. The top layer has a nice little bit of fudge on it, trying to imitate that cosmic brownie, but it still tastes like a pure protein bar. If double chocolate is anything like it is nowadays, like it was when I was in high school, it tastes pretty damn similar to that one. It's not bad by any means, but y'all been creaming yourselves over this? It's still got that very chewy power bar-like consistency that pure protein always has. I would probably say it's a step up from pure proteins that I've had before, but it ain't like they just jumped the high bar. This might be a top 5 or a top 6 bar, but it ain't cracking the top 3. I can think of 3 or 4 brands right off the top that are better than this one. Yeah, and the farther I get into this, I taste that protein more and more. So don't get me wrong, it's still a very, very good bar. Y'all just had me overhyped on this thing like a mofo, I think. So giving this thing a true and honest score, it's better than that chocolate peanut butter pure protein that I did, but it's not an A tier bar. It's a very, very solid B at an 8.5. Averaging the stats for Galactic Brownie will probably piss off TikTok's Galactic Boner they have for it, but it gets an 8 out of 10 that I'm willing to bring up to an 8.5 out of 10 because it's solid in all 3 factors. However, while this is a good bar, I do think the hype on this is just that. It's hype, and it's marketing and rebranding doing what it's supposed to do.